Hey guys, this is Dr. Sandy with another educational video for you and your family and friends. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 benefits of water and why you need this essential nutrient. And I'm going to call it that. It is essential for function. If you read about the benefits of water to the body, it's amazing and it's something we all need. So let's jump into it. So number 1, the biggest benefit of drinking water, it helps your brain. I want you to visualize that your brain is like a sponge. It absorbs this water. It helps with focus. It helps with your mood. And I think if anyone can agree, I mean, that's good for anyone. Anyone from a student who's studying, someone who works with numbers, someone who's in healthcare working with people. We always want to be at our best. I think all of us would like to think sharp. We want to be quick. So drinking water will benefit how the brain operates, and we could all benefit from that. Number 2, it helps the blood pressure. A sign of dehydration is that the blood pressure can start to fluctuate. It can go up, it can go down. So drinking water would be beneficial. Obviously, if you're on any medication, you want to talk to your doctor about how much you should be drinking. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that to give you some ideas. But if you're on medication, talk to your doctor about how much you're allowed to have it. But generally speaking, a sign of dehydration or not drinking enough water is that the blood pressure can elevate or fluctuate or things like that. Number 3, it helps the muscles, it helps the bones. So anyone can agree that if I want to be healthy and strong, if I have good muscles, I have good bone architecture. And it's funny, when you think of the bone, you wouldn't think it needs water, but it does. So drinking water helps the muscles and bones, which will keep you active and feeling young and healthy. Number 4, it does help with energy. So people who generally drink water usually have more energy, they feel better, they just have more that they can do throughout the day. So please look at that. If you're feeling tired, it could be that you're just dehydrated. Number 5, it does help with digestion. So it's going to help you just process food better. It's going to help with bowel movements. And here's what leads to the big question: how much water should I be drinking? So I'm going to say it depends. I think it has to be customized. I think you have to look at your lifestyle. You have to look if you're on medication and talk to your doctor or pharmacist about that. Someone who's working out hard 6 days a week, they're going to probably need more water than someone who's, a very sedentary lifestyle. And you got to also see how much are you drinking and you feel your best. I want you to start practicing that feeling of just knowing when you eat a good meal or you have a good workout, you get that feeling. You'll know, and you have to measure how much water you should drink. But I think a general rule of thumb should be, I read this document. It was saying 6 to 8 glasses a day. And the logic for that is that before the meal and after the meal, we should be drinking water. And to me, that totally makes sense. So 6 to 8 glasses, I think, is reasonable. How big should the glass be? It depends on what your needs are. You want to measure that. Too much water is not good. Not enough is not good. You just have to find the perfect balance for you and what season you're in. Are you in an active season? Are you not doing much? You have to see your age. You have to see your lifestyle. You have to look at a lot of variables. But generally speaking, if you're not feeling the strongest, water is something you want to explore. Are you drinking enough? And juices and milk and all that good stuff and teas and coffees, I understand there's some water in it, but I'm talking about pure, clean water. In my opinion, an essential time as well is when you first rise. Most of us get dehydrated throughout the night. So you want to make sure you have some water in the morning. I think that'd be a great idea. So work with this, but just, you've probably heard this before. Drinking water is good for you, but I wanted to make a reminder video why you need it. Revisit this if you're not drinking enough. And I think it's really just going to be beneficial. So if you liked the video, please like, share, subscribe. I'll be here next Monday with another video as always, and wishing the best to you and your family. As always, God bless.